Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. Before you continue to watch this video, can you please make sure that you go back and look at my intro video? It's going to answer all the questions that you possibly have regarding this one, as well as why the comments are disabled. So go ahead, go check that out, and then come back here and enjoy the show. Guess what day it is, y'all? Guess what day it is? It is a retwist day. So, alright, so I am gonna come here and I'm gonna hit y'all with this rawness every single month. I know literally every month I have been coming on this camera looking atrocious, but it's okay. It's okay because, you know, if you see me at my worst, I can only get better, right? So yeah, so I'm just having like a whole thing. So, you know, hormones everywhere, I got acne, just everything's just out of whack. But anyways, so it is month 5 of my lock journey. It is time for me to retwist my locks. I am only a few days behind because when I looked at my previous video, I retwisted on the 27th. Today is actually the 31st, so happy Halloween. So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. And of course, I want to kind of give you guys an update on what I'm doing today, which is a little bit different. It also kind of give you guys a before of my hair before I go into my whole little pampering session today from month 5. Let me take off this bonnet so y'all can see what's going on. Yeah, so this good old 5 months lock situation in my head. It doesn't look bad, honestly. Before I ramble, I'm gonna give you guys a 360 of my hair. I'm also gonna discuss my trouble areas in my plan for today, as well as what I've been doing up to this point. So I'm gonna give you guys a 360. So next, I'm gonna show you guys my trouble area. So again, check on these edges. So these have been doing good. So the one that I had to retwist right here is fine. The one I had to retwist right here is also fine, as well as the one that's right here. I have 2 new problems. One is this one. So this one is doing the exact same thing that my edge ones have done. And I know I keep saying that I'm going to merge these, but then when I wash my hair and I see that it's doing okay and I see that it got potential, I'm like, but no, because if it got potential, then I want it to thrive on its own. Like, I don't want it to be dependent if it don't have to. So I'm questioning what I should do. The only reason I might leave this one alone is because it actually locked at the end. So this is already fine, and it is slimmer than I would like it to be, but I wanted to see if it was gonna thicken up. So I'll probably just retwist it, probably wait another 2 months to see what happens. If it stays small, then I'll just interlock it with this one, and then this will just be one lock. And I keep, every time I look at it, I'm like, but I should just do it now. I don't know, y'all. Well, this is trial and error. I have not been to a loctician, so I'm literally, you know, trying to do all this stuff on my own. So we're gonna see. So this is a new problem, but this one right here, where is it at? Gotta be careful and find it. Here it is. Now this one, honey child. It's the same thing. And you see, this one actually looks like it definitely needs some assistance, because this one looks like it's way too thin to be on its own. So you know what? I might just have to give in. I might have to give in and go ahead and, you know, just lock these, and then the ones that I know for sure that's going to be fine, they'll be fine. But I might just have to give in and get that done today. But it sucks because on this end it's literally a different story. Like, this is fine. I think the only one I had over here was this one. And the way that the fact that I could see my hands clearly on the other side just shows that I need to just stop being stubborn and just compare them. So, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. We'll see, because like I said, I will sit here and say that that's what I'm going to do, and then I don't. So we'll see. But those areas, that's my update for that, and we'll see if I'm hard-headed or not to kind of combine, or if I'm just going to leave them alone. As far as my back ones, I'm not concerned about these anymore. Like, when I first started, I was concerned, but now they're fine. But the very back layer is perfect. They are doing a really good job. And I was really concerned before, because I'm like, oh, they may be too thin, they may not lock. I may have to combine these, but no, they were like, Mom, we got this. So they are doing very well. They're doing very well. So I'm not gonna touch those at all. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I have been doing as a daily routine, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I have in store for today. Of course, I'm not gonna film like every single thing, just little snippets of stuff, because this will be just a long video because I ramble too much. But anyway, so what I've been doing up to date is every single day, I have my rose water aloe vera essential oil mix that I got from a YouTuber that's actually on here. I will link her name below, or like her video. I've been using that literally every day, morning and night. So in the morning I do it so that I can actually have my hair be more flexible for me to put my wig on, because I continue to wear my wigs at work. So I spray that in my hair, and then I use my castor oil vitamin E oil mixture, put it on my scalp, and then I put coconut oil on actual hair to keep my locks moist. Actually, my hair it's probably, I don't know if it looks dry on camera, but it's definitely not. Like, I feel the shimmer like on my hands. But yeah, so that's what I do every day. Have not washed my hair. However, I did dampen my hair for the first time. I think it was actually last week, because last week my hair just seemed like it just needed a little bit of TLC. So when I was in the shower, I actually wet my entire head and just kind of moisturized my scalp while I let the water just run on my hair. But I didn't wash it. I got out, moisturized it, and then that was it. We just kind of let it do its thing. So that's what I've been doing up to this point. So literally every single day. And it hasn't been too crazy. I think my hair really needs it. So every day I would just spritz it on my scalp, put the coconut oil, and call it a day. I do that in the morning, but at night I just spritz it with the water and just let it be. So I've been doing that every single day up to this point. But today, what I have in store is I am going to introduce a steam treatment for my hair. I was going to do a hot oil treatment as well as a steam treatment, but it's just way too many steps today because of my additional that I said I'm going to do every other month instead of every month, and we'll get to what that is. So first step is the steamer, because I looked up, like, is it better to kind of steam while you condition or steam before you even shampoo? And everybody is saying, like, basically steam your hair before you wash your hair, because the steam actually brings the dirt build up to the top, so that way you can just kind of wash it away. So of course my washing contains the same thing that it has been. I have not switched anything up. So my Giovanni clarifying shampoo, and I dilute it. So a little bit of my shampoo and water, shake it. That's my first wash. My second wash is the Deep Moisture shampoo. So a little bit of this, water, wash it for second wash. And then third is my Deep Moisture conditioner, also from Giovanni, and I am like almost gone with this. So like I said, I do condition my hair every single wash, but I only do it for about 2 minutes or so, like, so I don't let it sit. But the more my hair is actually locking and maturing, the longer I'm going to keep it in. I only did it for like a minute or two the very first wash, and I'm not sure if I actually said this in previous videos, but just in case I didn't, the reason that I started to condition, because my hair was just so stripped the very first time that I washed it, and I'm like, this is not gonna work. So I'm like, well, I don't want my twist to unravel, so let me just throw a little bit of conditioner in there. And I diluted it as well. I diluted the conditioner, which almost seemed like that's kind of like counterproductive, but it worked for me. So I diluted the conditioner a little bit, put it in my hair, literally maybe let it sit for like a minute and a half, washed it out, and my hair felt so much better. So I condition my hair every single wash, but I dilute everything because I don't want buildup from product overload. So that's my goal. Now, I was gonna insert a hot oil treatment before this, but since I'm doing the steamer and I'm doing my last step, it's just way too much, and I think that's way too much on my hair at one time. So if I do a hot oil treatment, I think it's gonna be like in between the time that I'm not doing my last step. And my last step, I didn't do it in my last video, my last wash, but my last step is my rice water. So my rice water has been fermenting for about 3 days. And the reason why it's this color is because I use black rice. So I did not use rice water the month before, this month 5. So I did not use rice water month 4. I did use it at month 3. So like I said, I'm going to do it every other month. So now it's the month. But since I am using rice water today, I did not want to also have steam, and then the shampoo, and then the hot oil treatment, then the deep conditioner treatment, then the rice water. That's too much. That's too much. I don't know. It might actually be really good. Maybe one day I'll try it, but not today. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So steaming my hair, going to clarify with the clarifying shampoo, going to moisturize with the moisturizing shampoo, going to actually moisturize with my conditioner, and then my rice water. And then I am going to retwist, and I'm going to retwist with the same product that I have used last time. I noticed that I love the way my twists turn out with the aloe vera gel. The 100% aloe vera gel had my twist smacking. Okay, loved it. But I also like the way that the flaxseed gel was, so I did make some more flaxseed gel, which is just the flaxseed gel, aloe vera gel, and then essential oils. And this time I actually put a little bit of castor oil and vitamin E oil in there as well. So we're gonna see how that turns out. I'm gonna use the same clip method where I do 2 locks per 1 clip, but I have a lot of clips left over. So what I think I'm gonna do is, in the back, I'm gonna use 2 clips per twist, and then towards the top, I'm gonna use 1 clip per lock. Yeah, I meant lock, not twist. But yeah, I know I'm talking too much, y'all. I'm sorry. If you wanna just forward to me, you know, showing you guys the results, then, you know, just do that anytime. Don't let me stop you. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. One of these days, I think I'm going to do that for my 6-month lock video. Hopefully I have an actual camera instead of using my phone. I'm going to actually film me twisting my entire head, and I don't really film it. I just say, hey, I'm twisting my hair, and then pop up and bam, my hair is retwisted. But one of these days, I'm literally going to sit and have the camera just film me just retwist my whole entire head. It does take a while. I'll say right now it takes me almost up to 2 hours to retwist my hair. I'm pretty sure with time it's going to get shorter, but no biggie. But that is my goal. We're about to get this party started. I'm about to drink my coffee and steam this head, and we're just gonna see what's gonna happen. So I will be back when my hair is fully washed, so I can kind of give you guys an update of how my hair looks wet, and then I'll probably kind of show you guys like maybe mid twist like what my hair is turning out as. But all right, see ya. Okay, so I am back in business. This is the aftermath of my steam treatment. So of course my hair is moist. Honestly, I like the way it feels. The back was a little hard to get, but I had to like kind of reposition myself in a weird way so my stream machine can actually get the back of my head. Ooh, I'm tossing water everywhere. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to buy a stand-in steamer so that way I can adjust it and stuff like that. I got my current steamer off of eBay. I'll leave the link below. If you want that one, I mean, it's cheap. I think it's around $37, maybe up to $40. It's it's okay, but it do has a tendency to, the sensor has a tendency to not fill the water that's in there, so it keeps cutting off. So I literally had to play tag with it for at least a good 10 minutes of the damn machine, but I'm not even going to get into all that. So this is a result of my steam treatment. I did add a little bit of tea tree oil in it, but that was about it. Now I am going to go ahead and prep my shampoos from my wash. So like I said, I always use my containers to dilute everything. First thing first is my clarifying. So we are just going wash my body, because I always, anytime I wash my hair, I do it in the shower. So while my conditioner sits, I just clean my body. Then once I'm done, rinse it out. So that is what I'm going to do. Once I'm fully finished and ready to actually use my rice water, it used to be darker than this, but it's gonna do. So when I'm done washing, I'm gonna come back. I have a spray bottle for my rice water. I'm gonna actually show you guys just me spraying my rice water on my hair, bag it up, let it sit maybe for about 20 to 30 minutes, because that's not a big deal if it stays a little longer. Rinse that out and then retwist. Here we come. I'm actually excited to see what my retwist is gonna look like, because it's crazy, because when you see yourself every day, you don't really notice your growth. That's with hair, that's with when you're working out, when you're losing weight, you just really don't know, because you literally see yourself every day. So you can't see yourself slowly transforming. But just recently, they're gonna be rambling again, but if you don't want to listen, just forward it. But the other day, I was like, dang, like it just seemed like my hair has been growing. It seemed like my hair wasn't growing. And mind you, I haven't seen any of my previous videos since I started. So in month 4, I was just like, man, like why it seemed like I see my hair is locking. I see my hair is shrinking, but it seemed like because of the shrink, it's like I'm not really retaining any length. If anything, my hair is getting a lot shorter. But when I actually looked at my videos from starter locks month 1, month 2, month 3, like I actually seen like my hair transitioning from thin to getting thicker to a little bit more lengthier. And looking at my hair now, like I think that my retwist this time is going to show just a little bit more length. And I think that my pattern for my twists honestly are almost gone. And like I said, I'm only at month 5, y'all. Only at month 5, and a good amount of my locks I cannot detect my twist, like rarely. Now this one, no, I can't. Like most of them, you can't really tell where my twist is. Mine is the same one, Mr. That's his name. Let me find him for y'all. Mr. This one right here. Mr. is just late to the party. He is late to the party. Okay, but he the life of the party, so he don't care what time he get there. But besides him, like everybody else is doing a really good job. And my favorite lock, y'all, I don't know if I showed y'all this or not, but this is my favorite lock. So this is my favorite lock because this was the first lock that started to actually mature. It became thicker and denser the quickest. Like, so I'm gonna have to give my baby a name, but this is my favorite lock. But anyways, so because my hair is drying up a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and start my wash routine. I'll be back for my rice water condition, and then after that I'll be back for my official retwist. Alright y'all, so I am back. My camera is a little lopsided, so I apologize, but so Here we are, fully washed. Kind of shook my hair, like semi, not really dry, but when I was in the shower, I kind of gave it a really good shake to kind of get most of the water out of my hair. And I feel like little droplets, and I don't want to use anything, so I'm sorry. I'm like all in the camera, but this is the result of my hair. Rice water on deck, spray bottle on deck. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, let me make sure I got a garbage bag because I did not buy shower caps. Get back in business. So I'm about to pour my Lovely Boys rice water in my container. I normally don't, I make too much water, rice water actually, because I don't need that much. So instead of using my whole entire bowl, ooh, Charlie, this does not smell good. Get it back on it. Actually, I need to pour it out. It's not like I'm gonna use it again. Look at me talking to myself. So, make sure my spray bottle is functioning, and it is. Got this ready. Got this ready. So I got this from Dollar Tree. It's one of the shower caps with the kind of cloth on the inside just for more heat. So I'm gonna put this on. I have a knitted hat, you know, like old school knitted hats that you put on and people used to like kind of push it to like right here and like have a bang or something out. I put that on top of that just for more, you know, ventilation. Not really ventilation because it's not venting anything, but the greenhouse effect. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But this is the hat I was talking about. You know, like old school hats. I think I remember wearing these in high school because it wasn't in college. I don't know, they old. So use this for extra heat. And yeah, so there we go. So I'm about to keep this on my head for about, I'll say 15 to 20 minutes. Rinse it and get started on this long retwist. Yeah, so see y'all soon. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Officially done, completely washing my hair. So the rice water is all out. My hair was like really wet, so I just wanted to like dry it a little bit. This is just an old pajama shirt that I don't wear anymore. But here we are. This is where we at. So let me hang this up. Yeah, so this is where we at. I'm gonna give you guys a 360 of my freshly washed hair just to show you guys like it is officially like clean, completely clean. It feels clean, it feels soft. I love it. But 360, then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna be using for my retwist. And then the next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be fully done. So freshly washed and like moments like this, okay, I can see like a little bit of growth for sure. I can see the thickness and I see the growth. I know y'all noticed like my little mirror right here. So this happened in my hair, like I pull it up and I can see the back of my head when I look at my mirror. So yeah, I like kind of rigged it so I can do my hair. But anyways, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna do it on camera because I mean, I try to like film a lot so you guys have a lot of footage. So just like a short video. I know people's attention span is short, but I still like to, you know, have a decent amount of footage, you know? But so I decided that I'm going to oil my scalp. And I haven't done this before, so I'm not breaking the news with this new thing that I'm doing. But I'm gonna oil my scalp with avocado oil and peppermint oil. And then I am going to take coconut oil and put it around my whole head and then I'm actually gonna start twisting my hair. And normally I don't. Normally I just go straight to twisting, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different. This is it just came out the fridge, so it's kind of thick. This is my mixture, and you do like see little patches of oil in there. But it's a try something different. But this is my mixture: the aloe vera, flaxseed gel, and lavender, essential lavender oil mixture. So this is what I use for my retwist, and I love it. So that's what I'm doing. And I use my little clips. These are like the regular duck clips. And then I also use these to kind of give myself a little length. So I know last time I wanted to show you guys like how I clip my hair. So before I actually put my hair under the dryer, I'll show you guys like how I clipped my hair. And then you guys will probably see me like later when I'm officially done, and I'll take my clips out and I'll show you guys like the finished product. So yeah, let's get this party started. Alright y'all, so really quick, I am done twisting my hair. Decided to come here and kind of show y'all like my clip situation before I sit under the dryer. I got a little bit, just a tad bit happy with the flaxseed gel again, but I do got a shit ton of clips in my hair. That's okay. That's how I like it, because every time I use less clips, it seemed like my hair unraveled a lot more. So I did put a lot more clips, and I did what I said before. So in the back, I have 2 locks per 1 clip, and then towards the top, I only have 1 clip per lock. So anyways, this is where we're at. And I know these clips looking super crazy, but it's okay. So this is where we at. Pre-blow dry. So I have to sit down somewhere, blow dry my hair for a while, and just keep my hair like this until I get up and get ready for the day. And I will come back once my clips are taken out. And it's gonna be a long ass YouTube video, but it's alright. The more content, the better, right? So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I'm back and the clips are out. So here we go. Here we are at 5 months. Month 5 of my lock journey. So honestly, looking at it right now, probably because it's just like retwisted. Okay. Definitely look better. I kind of like it retwisted only because it's not too, in my opinion, it's not too scalpy, in my opinion. Now, of course, like the top, you could say it's a little scalpy because other than that, it's just like very fluffy. But I like my fresh twist. I mean, my fresh twist. Oh, so I combined one of my trouble areas that I said. Now I left these alone because they were still doing good. So this one is left alone. This one right here is also left alone, which is one pretty good. And this one right here, which is the other one I had to retwist it, that is left alone. I combined the one that was right here. So this was 2. And you could kind of tell from the parting that it was 2. Sorry, I got some little flakes from my gel. But I combined it, as you can tell, there's a twist. We're going to see what happens. Next is probably going to be these 2. But, you know, we'll see. But I did combine this one. And with time, if the other ones don't behave, they'll be twisted too. But anyways, first twist, who this? About to do our, of course, 360 with me not touching my hair. And then we're gonna do the 360 with me running my fingers through my hair. And that will conclude month 5. Like it. So yeah, we good. Thanks for watching. If you've been watching all of my videos so far, if you haven't, go back to month 4, 3, 2, and when I started. Well, 1 and when I started. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this journey to see how my hair will look with my whole do-it-yourself lock and lock journey. But yeah, like I said, like the way it turned out. You guys gonna see the trial and error, honey, because it's about to be a lot of those, I can tell. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. This is